Hello, I'm Amber Uper, and this is Mini Lathe Amateur. And today I'd just like to talk to you a little bit about some of the accessories for the Mini Lathe. I have a few here that I wanted to show you, and I want to follow up on the quick change tool post and tool holders and things like that. So let me readjust the camera here and so you can see what I'm talking about, and then we'll get on with it. So hang on. Okay, so here we are. I guess I'll start with the tool holders for the quick change tool post. Now these, I don't know if you can see these or not. The light's not the best down here. Let's move this light over this way, and maybe you can see. Yeah, okay. So I have here a 250-1 or -001 and a 250-002, and the only real difference is that the 002 has a slot in the bottom here, and that's so that you can hold round bodied cutting tools like boring bars and stuff like that. That's about it. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. And I got a new tool here, and this is the number 250-007T, and this is a cutoff tool holder. And now I'm going to have to fight with, there we go, fight with the plastic, get the thing out. Okay, now I got this this particular one from Little Machine Shop. Get the shop towel, wipe the packing oil off of it so that I don't get all slimy. Okay, so there we go. So now you should be able to see that number. This is the OXA-7T or 250-007T. And the difference between this and the 007 is that this does not have a bevel here. This is a straight slot here for your cutoff tool. And here's a cutoff blade, which is still in the package. So I got to get the knife to get this one out. Hang on. Okay, so let's just cut that off with the, there we go. Alright, so here's the cutoff tool, or the cutoff blade, however you wish to look at it. And it's full of grease too, but that's the way they're supposed to be when they ship them. Okay, so you can see this has the beveled end here, and that's to help with the cutoff. That beveled end is the one you use up against the whatever it is that you're cutting off. I guess they call this a parting tool. So this is high-speed steel, 1/16 inch thick by ½ inch wide, tall this way, and 4½ inches long. This is the inexpensive one. These go in here like this. This is adjusted way down. So let's go ahead and do that. So this, you put there's the Allen wrench end of the screw here. You put that in there and just crank that up. It allows for that. And that's basically your clamp for the cutoff blade. You put the cutoff blade in there, and I dropped the Allen wrench. So you put that, and you turn it, and the clamp slowly goes down on an angle, and then clamps it in like that. So there's your cutoff tool. And like I said, the difference between this and the regular 007 that you find pretty much everywhere, is that this one is flat, where the standard 007, the blade is at a slight angle. And that may help with you know, the actual cutting off, but when you have one of these little 7x10 mini lathes, or 7 by anything, the angled cutoff holder could be a problem with holding the cutoff blade at the center of your cutoff. I forget what they call it. The center of the part that you're cutting off. Anyway, you want this as close to center as you can get so that it does the cutoff job correctly. And with these 7 by whatever mini lathes, you don't have a lot of height to adjust with your tool holder. There's not a lot of adjustment available. So that's why the flat holder makes it easier to adjust it to center of cut. Now, talking about that, I wrote down a little bit of information here. Now, these are like this tool post that I have, which is out of the picture. Let me swivel this over a little bit. And you can see it. And up. So, there is the tool post holder. This is a quick change tool post holder. And this one is, the number on this one is 250-000. And that's the smallest one they make for regular lathes. I think they actually have a smaller one for the micro lathes, but that's a different story. So anyway, the 250-000 is also labeled as the OXA-000. And then all of your tool holders are 250-001, 002, 007, whichever ones you got. I don't have the regular boring bar holder. I forget which number that one is. But they all correspond. It's like this one, OXA7T. This would be an OXA002. This would be a OXA001. And you want to get, if your tool post holder is an OXA, you want to get all of your tool holders, cutting tool holders, OXA also, because there's a difference in the size. Now the next one up from that, for the 8-inch, 9-inch lathes, would be the AXA. And the tool post, I believe, is an AXA-100. And then there's another size up from that, which is the BXA. And I believe the tool post for that is designated BXA-200. So I don't know. I think there may be a CXA, but I'm not sure. But they're all different, you know, the different sizes. If you have a 7-inch, 7x10, 7x12, 7x16, whatever it is, what you want to get for that lathe is the OXA. Because anything larger than the OXA, you can't adjust it low enough to get to center of cut. Hello, cat.